What's going on, Internet? It's BlackLightAttack, and I've got some CoD4 PC gameplay for you. This is just a random pub lobby. It's a TDM lobby. KD is pretty good here. I had some trouble recording in the beginning. I don't know if this is like a common problem with fraps, but I couldn't get like above 30 FPS. But then once I let the game, or this match, I should say, run for a while, it evened out. Went back to standard 90 FPS that I record at, because I don't like to drop my FPS too low when I'm recording. And yeah, I don't really know what's up with that, but I kind of suck at this game, so don't expect anything too amazing. I've been playing TF2 way too much. I used to be okay at this. I mean, I could pub stomp. I'm not saying I was actually good. Couldn't play, you know, fucking bro mod, anything like that. So let's keep going with the Q&A. So I've got some questions lined up here. And Sir Viper Striker asked, do you think there could be too much blood and gore in a game? I don't think there's like a theoretical 0 point where no context will make that game okay. I think that if you really dedicate your game to it and really make the art match the gore that you're putting in, you know, the artistic style and viewpoint, there's no amount of gore that's inappropriate. I mean, we've already seen, like, how do you get much worse than Mortal Kombat? That's the question. I mean, there's like the new Mortal Kombat. They've done some really outlandish shit. Honestly, I think it's all been done before. There's only so many ways you can kill a man. And I mean, unless you're talking about like really, really fucked up stuff that doesn't even pertain to specifically blood and gore anymore. I mean, if we're talking about like killing and raping children, that's not even just blood and gore anymore. That's something else entirely. That's obviously right out. But no, I don't think that's really a ceiling we've hit. Let's see. Afropig asked, game you're most excited for right now would be Skyrim. And he said, did you prefer TF2 before Manco or after? And same thing for free to play and after. Personally, the Manco to me didn't really make a difference. Actually, I wasn't even playing when the Manco store came out. And when I came back, I didn't really mind anything that was going on. I buy shit on the Manco store, mostly keys, because I like strange weapons. And free to play, I really like free to play. It lets me feel good about myself because I suck at that game. And stomping noobs makes me look good. So that's really that. Neon6 asks, are you going to hold out on Street Fighter X Tekken until another version comes out? No, I'm probably going to buy it right away, or at least, you know, pretty soon after. Somebody asked, can I add you on Steam? You seem like a pretty cool guy, lol. No, I'm not adding people on Steam. I'm not adding subs. You know, nobody, unless I actually know you and I've talked to you. I mean, I do talk to my subs via the comments and stuff, and the Q&A, but I won't be able to keep track of who you all are. I have a really terrible memory, and I won't be able to keep you all straight. It's not because I'm being standoffish. I am a little shy when it comes to this stuff, but that's not why I'm saying no. I'm saying no because I won't be able to remember all the names and keep you straight and know who is it I know, who is it that I just met randomly online, who's a sub. I don't know. So what I'm going to do sometime in the future is make a Steam group, and I will announce when I'm playing with subs, and you guys can join my games via that, and that'll make it a lot easier for me, trust me. Somebody asked, fave game, do you think you'll buy Skyrim? I answered both of those already. Somebody asked me what question they should ask me. That's a little meta. Mr. Fantastic 48 asked, what's my favorite game on Xbox? I would probably say Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, because on PC, Ubisoft games are a fucking joke, as KB Mod Podcast, all of the members recently pointed out. And Brotherhood's multiplayer is fucking amazing. It really is. And it's a damn shame, because I think it would actually be a lot better on PC. You can say that about a lot of games, but probably the biggest problem I have with Brotherhood is trying to precisely target people, and the mouse would really help with that over the sticks. Somebody is talking about my dick. Somebody said top 3 games. I already said my favorite game. I really can't make like a top 3 off the top of my head. I would have to think about that one for a while. 202 Andy says, what are your PC specs? Well, I got a new motherboard. I can never remember like model names or anything, but it's a pretty decent Asus motherboard. I ended up getting a 56 GTX Ti graphics card, which is, I believe it's an NVIDIA, and it's got like a twin Frozer cooler on it, which is pretty cool. It looks like a fucking beast. I ended up buying a 965 what's it called? Quad-core processor, AMD Phenom 2. Sorry, I'm like totally blanking on my specs right now. And is that everything? Oh, 8 gigs of RAM, like Corsair RAM. And I got a new. I also got a new power supply, which was 650 watts. It was a really budget upgrade, and my computer actually runs pretty nice, even though all of those are like not really that great. It was probably, I think, like 600 overall, which is really good. So let's see. Somebody said, have you ever considered gaming with subscribers? Yes, and I have gamed with subscribers actually. I don't do it all that often because, as I mentioned, I'm shy. And also, like I said, sometime in the future I will be making a Steam group specifically so that I can play with you guys. Let's see. Oh, somebody's giving me gym details. I do appreciate that. Somebody asked dream job. That's a really good question, because I'm currently at a job that I don't plan on doing for the rest of my life. My dream job would be something in games media. I really like to write. I really like video games. It's been a passion of mine my entire life. So games, media, journalism is really what I'd like to be in. I don't really have any kind of experience or talent with like art or anything like that, so I don't think I could really work on designing a video game unless I was writing like a script for a video game, and that's a really hard field to break into. But if I had a job at like Machinima, that would be amazing, because not only that, but when you're covering video games, not only are you covering video games, and like that's what I'm all about, but when you're covering video games, you got to fly out to all these conventions and stuff, and I love to travel, and it's something that I can't afford. I would love to travel all the time, several times a year to go to these conventions. And especially like Leipzig, Germany has a games festival every year. Fuck yeah. Germany is one of my favorite countries in the world. It's one of the few countries outside the US I've been to. Let's see. What's his name? 1213 asked St. Nicholas. Okay, that's weird. He said, will you be playing / are you hyped for the new Deus Ex? I hear it looks really good. I have to admit, I never played the original Deus Ex. Like I said, I was not a PC gamer growing up. But I hear it's really good, so I wouldn't say I'm quite that hyped. But, I mean, I'm kind of excited to see what it's all about, because I'll probably end up getting it. D, I already answered. He asked CoD4 or BF3. I assume you mean Modern Warfare 3 or BF3. I already answered that. And 5, Velocity Raptor. Okay. Somebody said he's jealous of my dick. Somebody said Private Joker's trying to have sex with me. Probably true. Okay, maybe Somewhat Cool asked, if you could make a game based on ideas in 3 already made games, what games would they be? Ooh, that'd be hard. I don't know, TF2's class-based system, with the amount of balance that they have, really balanced system. And this is coming from me. I play Spy, which has probably the most one-sided matchup in the game, and that's Pyro versus Spy. Even with Pyro versus Spy being incredibly unbalanced, I still think that it's one of the most balanced class-based anything in gaming. I would probably have it. God, that's hard. I would like a strange and unique art style in it. Again, similar to TF2 and maybe Bastion. I really like sort of cartoony but not quite cartoony games. And I would have the music of Jet Set Radio. So anything else would be up to the developers. And a sneaky second question, what is the name of your game? BlackLight Salad Tossing Adventure. I don't know. Since I have no context for the game, it's kind of hard to come up with a title. Let's see. Somebody else asked for my PC specs. Do I enjoy RPG games? Obviously. Have you ever heavily been into an MMO? Yes. I played World of Warcraft for 4 years, believe it or not. Then he asked my height. For some reason, I'm like 5'6". I'm pretty short. Let's see. Since you've been on PC a whole bunch, could an RTS online match live comp be in the future? No, I suck at RTSs. I'm fucking terrible at them. I don't really enjoy playing them all that much. The only strategy I have amounts to build up the biggest fucking army you can and then send them all at the same place. Shingtastic asks, what is your favorite dish of pineapple? What? I like pineapples by themselves. That's it. Just plain pineapple. There you go. What do you think about the upcoming sequel to Darksiders? I'm pretty excited. I haven't really played through Darksiders yet, but it's on my to-do list. How much do you bench? I don't know. I haven't been benching since I went back to the gym. And what are your thoughts on Rage and Tribes Ascension? Tribes Ascension looks awesome. Rage, I haven't been following at all. And I think that's it. That's all the questions I have. There were a couple more that I missed or may have skipped over, and I apologize for that. But you guys did a great job sending in questions. I'll do more of these in the future. I really enjoy doing these, if you can't tell. And I hope you guys liked the video. I'm going to cut it off here. So like the video if you liked it. Subscribe for more. My name is BlackLightAttack. Take it easy.